Boston Bruins fan, if you don't want to miss any exclusive Bruins news, subscribe to this channel now. We are constantly on the lookout for the latest dear information about your favorite team, ensuring you are always up to date with everything that happens. Join us so you don't miss any important details. For the second consecutive year, the Boston Bruins failed to win the series in the first period. Jim Montgomery's team failed to match Toronto's desperation early on and went into chase mode after Jake McCabe, seeking out Jeremy Swayman, defeated Jeremy Swayman at 5:33. But in 20 minutes, the Bruins hit 2 shots on goal, created little attacking time, made too many mistakes, and won 4 of 20 direct confrontations, somehow going into the dressing room with the score tied 1-1 after Trent Frederick's third goal of the friendly series. The Bruins found their rhythm in the final 40 minutes, but failed to capitalize on quality opportunities, giving the Leafs a chance to extend the series. Matthew Knies scored at 2:26 in overtime, burying John Tavares' feed with a game-winning effort to earn a trip back to Toronto for Game 6. Here's what we learned from Boston's 2-1 comeback. The Bruins weren't strong enough from the start. Montgomery emphasized the need to start strong after the Bruins' Game 4 win in Toronto. He reiterated that comment on Tuesday in his pre-game press conference, hoping his team would capitalize on the faithful at TD Garden. But the crowd of 17,850 cheered after a slow start. Simply put, the Bruins are no match for the Power. We weren't good enough. It's as simple as that, said Montgomery. Toronto is ready to play. They brought it to us. We're not ready to respond to their desperation. The Bruins cast doubt on the Leafs after Games 3 and 4. The Leafs faced a lot of negative reactions from fans and hockey-focused media for entering the playoffs without their star, Auston Matthews. However, the Bruins didn't develop that killer instinct against the wounded Leafs. They bounced back in time to win and maintain 200 yards of momentum after giving up 12 shots and hitting only 2 on the opening frame. Now, they are in familiar territory for the second consecutive season. We need to improve on that, said Montgomery. We need to see them coming, playing strong, and prepared. Then we need to be better. But it is what it is, you know. You can't keep thinking about it. The Bruins may advance to Game 6. But doubts about some of the program's decisions and their struggles in final situations will only increase. Montgomery's lineup decisions are in question for the second consecutive year. Don't forget to like this video as it is essential to ensure you don't miss out on the latest Bruins news we share here. Thank you in advance for your collaboration. Continuing. Last year, Montgomery split Marchand and Patrice Bergeron to start Game 5 before reversing course. Linus Ullmark still kept the net after 4 previous breakouts. This year, the Bruins continued to intrigue Swayman for the third consecutive game. And unlike the changes after the Game 2 loss, there were no changes in the coaching staff atop the roster. But the 6- and 3-man defense attracted scrutiny. Matt Grzelcyk replaced Kevin Shattenkirk in the secondary, allowing Mason Lohrei to take over the second power play unit. Grzelcyk had a very productive night supporting Boston's 5v5 zone runs, but also seemed inconsistent in the defensive transition. Johnny Beecher, one of the franchise's biggest partners in Boston, watched from the press box in support of Justin Brazeau's return. The Bruins struggled in Game 5, winning only 21 of 53 possessions. Another round of program decisions awaits. Will Montgomery turn to Ullmark and bench Swayman? Or will he rely on Swayman's performance against Toronto to lead the Bruins to a different look and risk another similar situation to last year's Game 7 against Ullmark? The Bruins will only benefit from Beecher's speed and skill if they bring him back for Game 6. At this pace, Shattenkirk and Derek Forbort remain more viable options than Grzelcyk on defense. Amid the missed opportunity in Game 5, Montgomery and the coaching staff may view Tuesday's lineup decisions as an unforced error if things don't pan out. We'll have to reassess that and see how everyone did, said Montgomery. We'll watch the film again and see if we can make other changes. On the other hand, the Leafs benefited from a fresh view of the net. Joseph Woll stood out because the Bruins failed to hide their quality chances. With the midfield hard to pass, both the Bruins and the Leafs created few goal-scoring opportunities in the most dangerous areas. The Bruins finally found a foothold on the field in the third, leading to a quality match against Wall in his first game of the series. Replacing the inconsistent Ilya Samsonov in the first 4 games, Wall missed out on his first playoff game since Game 5 of the second round last year against Florida. England was lucky in the last 40 minutes, seeing Marchand take advantage of the lead in front of the net and Charlie Coyle fire a strong shot past the post. However, Wall also had stops, notably stopping Frederic in the third period, to keep Toronto's season alive. "We have a chance," said Frederic. "I know I have one in every 3. I just need to end it and we'll sit here and talk about something else." A lot of guys had a chance, but you have to give credit to Wall. Just like Sergei Bobrovsky last year, Wall shines in his movie debut. On Thursday, they hope Wall is on the other side of the handshake line to congratulate. Dear Bruins fan, it's a true honor to have you with us. Your opinion is of immense importance to us, and we would like to ask for your collaboration. It won't take more than a minute of your time, and we'd be grateful to hear from you in the comments. Please leave your like, share your opinions and subscribe to our channel. These simple actions are essential for the growth of our channel. As a team dedicated to studying, reading and creating quality content, we were disappointed to think that perhaps we didn't even deserve a simple like. Your participation is extremely valuable to us and motivates us to continue offering the best. We sincerely thank you for your cooperation and support. Sincerely, the team.